I'm just gonna redo this. So for these playing cards here, these were the first cards I ever truly tried to play with. In terms of tarot or just reading, period. But in terms of the playing cards I laid out here, I have the Four of Cups, Three of Diamonds, Eight of Diamonds, Five of Clubs, Ten of Spades, Ace of Hearts, Four of Hearts, Ace of Hearts. Okay. So the hearts are for water, the clubs is for fire, the spades are for air, and the diamonds are for earth. With the magician at the bottom, but in reverse. That's not a bad thing though. I'm just telling you what you already knew. Gonna cut these. So as I was reading this earlier, until it restarted, I was picking up something that's tricky that's going on. Something in the mental. At the same time, a decision was having to be made. So yeah, a decision was having to be made. Somebody's foundation, a change. A change. It'll be a gruesome change. This could be for me. Could be for you. Temperance in reverse. Taurus though. So yeah, like I said, temperance. So they equate to a decision, choice maybe, a tricky decision. Something's being brought to the light. That was pretty much was in the last video. We got the sun behind his head. Make something look easy. That's what I'm hearing. Well, if anything was easy, everyone would know how to mix a good drink. But since you have bar schools for that, everything is not easy. I think the Lord says a child says everything is easy. No, a fool says that. A man knows for a fact something is hard. He's like, yeah, this is hard. Well, something like that. The fool. 22, eh? The fool. And the upright was. Somebody's an elite. Two of Wands. Somebody's an elite. You got Libra, Leo. Somebody was trying to make a decision. Because I only say decision because earlier when I had these cards out, I had the Five of Clubs. And I also had the Five of Wands for a tarot card. So 55 for me is a decision that falls on this side and this side. Because 55 is this power or that power. This based on 5. 5 is power, a representation of power. It's a half of a thing. It's a half of a whole thing. But what's tricky though? Because even temptation has its tricks. I mean, sometimes. I think this is Conqueror. No, this is the Conqueror, but in reverse. Sagittarius. So it's a feminine energy. Could be mine. Don't mind a deflated balloon right there. The moon in the upright. So realization. Pisces. The moon in the upright. 1 second. So realization. What though? What's being realized? Because when I was reading this before, the fire wasn't present until towards the end. It's been nothing but water. So emotions, person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Person, place, or thing. Take you off the bottom. Person, place, or thing. In reverse though. This was in the last section, in the last deck of cards. Person, place, or thing. This is the sovereign. Yeah, the sovereign. So person, place, or thing. You have the 4 cups here, which is for a foundation. You have a power. Then you have the 8 of diamonds for a build or destroy factor, but it's being built, but something is tricky. You have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Hearts as well, in the upright. So, realization, temptation, the sovereign, Scorpio, but in reverse. So it's still feminine. The person, place, or thing. Let me use these playing cards. Person, place, or thing. Place. The 7 of Wands. No signature, but I'm feeling upright. So a place. For Wands. Leo. It's how a thing is coming off that has his attention. It's how something looks that has the attention. The universe is a glorious thing, but so many people are too scared to put a finger in there. You can go to an ocean and say, oh, I mean, it's the ocean and it's right in front of you. You can do that. It's like going into your water, going to a sink, filling it up with water and saying, boy, the universe is a different thing, bro. Yes, it is, but it's beautiful to look at. Leo in the upright. Where is the union? I think that's the sun or union. Let's double check. This is the sun. Okay. Happiness and joy. Expressed in the spiritual world, the supreme heaven. You know, there's a man who says, sit yourself in heaven at once. That man is Elijah Muhammad, bro. He says, sit yourself in heaven at once. In the intellectual world, true happiness. In the physical world, sacred union. Remember then, son of earth, that the light of the mysteries is a redoubtable fluid, but put by nature at the service of the will. She lights those who know how to direct her. She strikes down with a thunderbolt those who ignore her power or who abuse it. If Arcanium 19 should appear in the prophetic signs of thy horoscope, happiness awaits thee in domestic life, if thou knowest how to strengthen the conjugal circle and guard its sacredness in the sanctuary of the heart. Aww. So, love life. I'm joking, but love life will be pure in happiness and full of joy. But yet, in the last video I was trying to do before I canceled to do this video, the wheel was in reverse. But on the wheel, you seen temptation just creeping up. It was you had the guardian on one side, you had this demon on another with some breasts and a penis for a belly button. But excuse my language. But you literally had two entities on one wheel, but the card was in reverse, so the evil entity was on top of the wheel. But the guard, the one with the will to do good, the good entity, was at the bottom of the wheel. But it wasn't until, I went along further that things became to realization. Libra. This is the Knight of Wands, I believe. Knight of Wands, yeah. Because as it just said here, how to direct her. How to direct her. Okay. Can I read it some more? Gotta direct her. Her can be a person, place, or thing. What is it to you? It's the Tower. The Black Magician. No, not the Tower, but the Black Magician. This came out in the last card reading, but it was the Sage. Sage and Magician are kind of similar, but they are different. This is the Black Magician. This is nothing but, as he would have said, kill, devour, and destroy, something like that. Steal, kill, and destroy, yeah. Steal, kill, and destroy. But it's in reverse. So this is outside of thee. But it's feminine. But it's outside of thee. So it's not you. It's outside of thee. Now the truth is a hell of a drug as well. The Magician was pretty much at the beginning of all of this, but was upright. Before I pressed record, it was upright. I recorded it in reverse. What are you? 3 of coins, and the upright. Pisces. So like I said in the last video, this is dealing with the South Node. I don't know who has a South Node that's in the water. That's a water sign or a fire sign, but that's what I'm picking up. Yeah, the air, but the air just how they coming off. They're a water sign or a fire sign. Because you have Leo here, but you also have Aries for the leadership. Three of coins. Like I said, the three is just for realization, so an understanding. So a person, place, or thing is coming to a realization. Yeah, we're gonna close it with that. 1606 on the dot. We're just gonna close it with that. Any last messages or anything you want to get off to win? Where are you? I'm gonna pick you. In reverse. I believe harmony. Is this harmony? But in reverse. Harmony, but in the reverse. Just to double check. No, that's not harmony, but success and attainment in reverse. In the spiritual world, angelhood. In the intellectual world, the triumph of adaptation or success, attainment. In the physical world, the highest possible attainment, but in reverse. So a person, place, or thing is going through it. What is this shit about? I'm feeling fire. Yeah, the Four of Swords. It's a fire sign. Taurus. They stubborn in the mud too. A fire sign. Yeah. What's this Four of Swords? What fire sign? So we got Leo here, but I got Aries, and I got Sagittarius, but what fire sign? I'm not trying to figure out exactly, but yeah, there's a fire sign. Libra, Six of Wands, so Leo, Aries, Leo, Aries. Boy, gonna receive a rocker, yeah? Yes, they are. Five of Coins, about to receive a rocker, man. I'm gonna have to make a choice. Not even just a choice, but the choice be, man, the choice will be crucial, man. You got Pisces and Aquarius here. Five of Coins in reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 stars drawing this picture. No, I don't know. High key. This success is in reverse, but hey, I'm feeling good. I don't know why. It seemed like it seemed like it's not going right. It just seems so off. With this Five of Coins and the upright, it just saying something to me like, oh, that's what it seemed like. You know what I mean? You haven't even asked. You haven't even asked, yup. What are you? The death. Let's go, bro. It's a good deal. Hey, I would take the deal. I'm just gonna leave it with that, y'all. I would take the deal. Hey, deuces, y'all. We got death right here. Just to clarify and read it out to you guys, the death card. Change. Let's read this off. Well, yeah, death, but this is called the Reaper, Ed. Death or transformation. Change, even. In the spiritual world, the perpetual movement of creation, destruction, and renewal. In the intellectual world, the ascension of the spirit into divine spheres. Oh my gosh. Hey, you gotta leave some things behind, you know? In the physical world, natural death. That is to say, the transition through which the soul leaves its physical form, henceforth to function in an astral form in an astral world. Remember then, son of earth, that terrestrial things are of short duration, and that the highest powers are reaped as the grass of a field. If Arcanum 13 should appear in the prophetic signs of thy horoscope, the dissolution of thy organs will come sooner than expected. So, you're receive a rocker, bro. But do not dread it, for death is but the perpetration of another life. The universe resorbs without ceasing all which springs from her bosom. That has not spiritualized itself, but the releasing of ourselves from material instincts by a free and voluntary adhesion of our souls to the laws of universal movement constitutes in us the creation of a second man, a celestial man, and begins our immortality. Now, at this point, you are no longer a simple human being. You are God on earth. This is with fasting and prayer. This is with keeping up fasting and prayer. Of course, you're going to have those of the lower nature roaming the earth too, telling you the same thing.